Alright, so this is my second attempt on installing the radiator grill for 992.1 Sport front. You can see it's this shape, it's a 992.1. So I failed the first time last week. Made some mistake and I wanted to do this again, and I want to share this with you guys, and I want to break it down to 3 parts pretty much. Like number one, the first part will be preparation, what you need to do before you install and what you need to look out, not to make mistake. The second part will be after the installation, and the third part will probably be how to put it back together, because I'm having a problem like putting it back together. Now this is the first part, so preparation and awareness. I'm giving you guys an overview for what you need to be aware of. So I have a full PPF on my front bumper, but I don't have PPF on this. As you can see, the plastic, so this piece is going to taking it out. So what I'm going to do, the first step, you have to put a blue tape. So I'll put a blue tape around paint tape. Put the paint tape around here. The grill is gonna slide in and sit inside, like right here. So you can see my finger can put my finger can put in this gap right here. So the grill is going to sit there perfectly. However, there's a trick. There was an issue, is that as you can see right here, you see my finger reaching all the way to the end. This part this much like a hidden inside. So you will have a problem reaching out your hand, going to the end to tighten this zip tie. So one of the main problem is that I did not put the zip tie like this before I put it in. So I thought I'm able to reach it and end up wasting like a few zip tie. That's one of the part that you have to be aware of. You have to prepare for it. So now this time I'm going to put the zip tie right at this part. You see, that's about right. You see this open gap right here. This is the gauging mark right here. So I'm pre putting it. You won't have problem working on the first one, but this one definitely is going to be a problem. Some people put the one in the middle, some people don't. I don't think it's needed because it's pretty secure in the first half. It's just this part is very loose, and it will have a finger gap right here too, so you don't want to tighten this to bend it. And another thing is just to kind of clean it up. You see, I could just clean it. You see some rock hit it already. You see the rock on the radiator. So all right, so let's get started. Okay. Now I'm going to show you a picture on how to take this piece out after we I tape this up. Pretty much there's 1, 2, 3 clips. I took a picture. So basically you slide the card in and pull it, and then so you can put it out. I was having a problem putting it back actually. So I have it's just mosquito. I have a better idea this time, so let's see if that works. Just mosquito. So I got some cards right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the clip. So you put the cart in, you put the cart. So let me show you guys how it looks. So that's basically how it is. You put the cart like that.
So I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna put it in an angle like this. Gotta be real careful. Put your hand in there. It's nice and pretty easy, see? Oh, you don't want to scratch it too much. There's more plastic. You put your hand behind it. And then you kind of put it. You're gonna sit there. Slide it in the middle, see? And then just slide it in. So I also just slide it on this bottom part. Now this one goes into here, is pretty, goes into, you can see it. I kind of slide it in already.
So you see, this is finger right here. You see where I put that in. Kind of slice it in. So it's pretty secure in here, you can see, right? Now this is you see this part is very loose. So that is the part that you need to pay attention when you put it in. So I'm going to try to secure it right now. Okay, so you see that I took this piece out after aligning it, and as you can see, I put this right here. So when it's tightened up, it's going to be closer to this edge, so it's not going to be a problem. And this piece, I'm gonna put this on, but don't tighten it, and then turn it to hide it in this part. So when we put the trim piece on, it's not going to be it sits here will be a lot better, more flush. Now that is now the inner piece. The inner piece will be the one that it needs some time to work on. So I'm gonna go ahead and secure that right now. As you can see, it's kind of sticking it out. It's very loose, so I'm gonna secure that part. You see that? Try to. You see this right here? Try to zoom in. You see the gap? It's kind of loose. You see this part? It's kind of very loose, and that's how deep it can go inside. So I'm trying to figure a way to secure this right now. So I have secured like this, and I leave some room. I'm planning to instead of putting the trim back, having the zip tie go underneath the trim, I wanted to do it outside on the trim because it's inside anyways. I don't want it to and put it under the trim to clip the trim back on top of this. When I install it back, I want to just leave it in some room. I can slice the trim back and it stays outside. Now this one is going to, I'm trying to have it to sit right here, so the trim can go on top of right like this. I'm gonna put the trim back and see if it works. Now this time I want to try something new because I bent the trim. Last time it was real bad, you know. I bend it in. I try to put it back like that. I try to put it like this using the I was trying to put it in like that, and then this part goes in and it won't. So this time I want to try use a Vaseline. So I want to try to use some Vaseline, put some Vaseline on it and see if it works. How did I put it back on last time? I do it the other way. I do it like this, and then I yank it this part. So I bend it. I put this in and bend it and force it back in. I've seen other videos like do it like this way and then clip it back in. Let's see which way works this time. So I'm gonna do it the other way around. Kind of put that part in first. It's kind of bend this in and push it in. Make sure the first one, the clips goes underneath the inside the zip tires goes around that, and then all the other middle one came back out. So again, one more time. That. Goes out. This clip goes out. Make sure you hold this, the front. Make sure that the other one. Oh, see? One more time. Put back in. First one out. This one, hold it. Make sure it stay underneath. Stay underneath when you push it. Make sure all the clips stay underneath when you push it, and then this one. So your hand is gonna hold on right here. Put this. Make sure when you bend it, it's flex. When you slide it in, make sure all this clips is outside it's outside of this trim. You know. So right now, yes, all three clips are outside, and then the zip tie is outside. You see? You can see it. So, and then, clip it in. And clip it back in. Of course I'm ready, so I'm gonna pull this out. See, so till the end is about like one finger. So it's about all the way in, touching. I'll see about like a finger to here. So the zip tire, you might want to put it like a zip tire, like a little right here. This, if you use a finger to measure on this part. Okay. So this is a good one. Cards come out. See this, how much to put in. All right. So I'm not gonna worry about this one. It's easy to put in, so I just need to gauge it. Make sure I put this in. See, like I said, about one finger. Should be like around here. See, you're gonna put it on first because now you got to reach it through. Let's try. think this is good. I don't have to go too deep. Let's see on the other side. The side is more towards the back, so I feel more to the back. Alright, so I've completed the installation. So you can see the only part, if you don't pay too much attention, this car is gonna come on again. Just a little bit, but I can bear with that. So everything is hidden. Same thing in here. Just a little bit, like right here, you can see. But other than that, this is secure. So if you see it from far, cannot really tell. Okay, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. All right, see you guys next time.